To be honest, you never really get used to them. We always used to rely on Himeko and Mr. Yang.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witness. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Yan? Apakah ada Yan? Ya hilang, Yan hilang. Cek. Oke, masuk.
AOE-nya cuma di ini doang, di ultimate doang, itu pun blast.
Yan.
Kenapa?
Apa nih?
Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Pak. Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Danianyah. Hari ini kita akan bermain Honkai RILL dan di seksi kali ini kita akan melawan COCOLIA yang versi fake no real. Jadi ya, sebelum kita mulai streamnya, apakah kita bisa mendapatkan like yang sebanyak-banyaknya?
Ya, begitu.
Jika kalian suka jangan lupa like, komen, subrek. Kalau nggak suka ya udah nggak usah. Ya udah, sekian, terima kasih. Waalaikumsalam.
Dadah. Gila, gua udah mengalahkan COCOLIA, coy.
Aku baru baca relik itu, coba lihat efek bola-bola IPC. Memang mending IPC daripada soto. Meningkatkan 10% efek hit. Oh, ini hit rate ya.
Kira-kira butuh nggak itu suara ini? Coba ratain ya.
Hit rate ya. Aku sih pakai Salsoto. Awalnya sih pakai ini. Planet Secret William ini. Yang gua ketemu Fury hitam putih.
Oke. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jing.
You know, aku mau agak sedikit eksperimen. Bentar sih lah, pinjam dulu.
Oke.
Iya, yang itu nambah crit rate. Nah iya, silaku lagi krisis crit rate nih. Cuman crit damage-nya juga kalau kedikitan juga nggak enak gitu loh. Nih, bentar aku mau nyoba Sinche pakai build-ku yang ini. Lama-lama ente jadi eksperimental pro.
Bismillah.
Eksperimental nggak bisa IPA. Mana sih? Speednya berapa sih? Speednya berapa sih ini? Oke, nggak apa, speednya tetep. Aduh, crit damage-nya kurang sih. Bentar.
It
Balikin dong survival.
means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron. at
Nah,
the heart of the eternal
ini
freeze.
kalau seandainya performa aku bermain nih anak lebih bagus daripada Sila, Sila aku buang.
No, dibuang.
Ikan bernapas menggunakan emot batu. Ya nggak sih? Itu nggak sih konsepnya?
Tidak.
Iya ilah, sedih banget. Kita ke
It's like an
sini deh.
insect trapped in air.
Snow Plain. Sekalian aku mau ngetes, tinggiannya si Frag di Calyx. Tak tahu IPA, tak kasih soal IPA. Sebaiknya jangan. Ayo kita gacha bersama bocil. Soalnya ya, kalau kalian nggak tahu aslinya ini karakter itu aslinya Sila itu build-nya dari sini. Dari si siapa namanya
Very
Sinche.
different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the
Gila.
city.
Iya ya, kalau misalnya konsepnya kayak gini harus berarti aku harusnya ngecepetin speednya si VRM sih aku.
Teman-teman di YouTube.
Kita tes. Nggak kerasa damage-nya. Anyway,
semoga menang.
If COCOLIA threatens us by taking Bronya hostage,
We have to save her. The underworld. No.
ya cuman lumayan
The
sih.
entire planet
actually.
relies on her.
Coba ulti deh. 6.000 kurang. Mending Sila.
Anjir.
Mending Sila actually. Sorry Sila. Hehehe.
Dibuang ya?
Please, sorry.
Dibuang ya?
Enggak,
Oh,
sayangnya.
iya.
Sayangnya enggak dibuang.
Ah, itu siapa ya? Halo, halo, ngegabut. Pasti kamu kesini karena gabut.
Ya no shit, bro.
Lihat di sana, ibu dan anak.
Mana nih?
Cek, foto
Ingin
dulu
mengetahui
nggak sih?
bahwa Yan pernah bikin restoran di Minecraft. Hah? Enggak, aku belum pernah. Iya ya, 80% crit damage gue itu kebantu gara-gara talentnya si ini aja si Sila.
Aman ya, aman ya.
Baiklah, kita akan meminjam jinggiwannya beliau, siapa namanya? Frog Snap. Satu dulu deh. Mengapa ya cari real item itu sulit? Ya sekalinya ketemu itu subspeknya itu jelek gitu loh. Buat nge-replace siapa ya? Hero buat nge-replace Bailu dulu deh. Banyakin dikit deh. Enggak, satu round aja deh, 4 aja deh. Ya buat nge-replace Bailu deh. Wait. Nah, kita pinjam punya beliau ini. Ujung-ujungnya juga bakalan aku taruh sini.
Ih,
Aku lupa cara kerja Calyx.
parah
Oke.
sih.
Jadi kita lihat dulu statsnya beliau ini. Oke. Oh, pakai lekon yang ini ya? Iya sih, lumayan enak juga lekon yang ini. Oke, untuk skill setnya kayak gini kurang lebih. 70% attack,
Kira-kira bakal menang nggak ya?
70% buat basic attack. Tergantung perbuatan.
Tergantung amal perbuatan.
Udah level 3, ini udah level 4. 65% ini AOE.
Aku mau
Ultimate
ikut.
160%.
Aku mau ikut.
Talentnya bakalan kayak ya gitulah. Nah ini teknik.
No.
Tekniknya sayangnya nggak bisa ku showcase soalnya nggak punya cinjuannya. Sedih banget. Dari defense-nya lumayan juga, satu untuk semua dan semua untuk satu. Crit rate, boleh-boleh nih crit rate sama crit damage-nya nih. Crit rate-nya ngalahin Silaku air. No, 30,1. Semakin banyak sekarang nanti stack Susanoo-nya makin banyak, makin gede juga. Ah iya, itu juga yang mau aku omongin. Oke, dari skill 1 dulu deh. Basic attack. Nah, kayak makin gini deh. Biar bisa kelihatan.
can guard for all
Anjrit,
eternity.
slow brutal. Nah itu kalau bisa di slow mo kayak gitu.
We tried and
Atau
fought
let's say
unceasingly,
gerakan normalnya.
believing that the radiance of
Tahun kali.
human nature
Nah ini
could
stacknya,
shepherd us
stack
towards
stand-nya ini.
rejuvenation. Why, when faced
Gapnya
with
gede aja.
irrefutable
Keren sih.
strength, is
Bentar,
our
seriusan,
first
gapnya gede.
thought always to resist,
Iya ya lumayan ya.
to cover our ears instead of hearing the
Nah, ini.
call.
Pasifnya dia.
It is the conceit and
Nah,
cowardice
skill area kayak gini.
entrenched in the depths
Kayak
of
nge-sing
human
cuman.
nature. So difficult to
Nah.
face.
Itu lumayan
Cast
bagus
them
juga sebenarnya.
aside. Break free of the chains that bind
Bakso
you.
semangko, Bang,
The
nggak pakai micin.
Stellaron
Bukan
will
tempat
lead
bakso.
humanity to
Nah, dia ulti nih.
evolve.
You're brainwashing and
Ya, kocak.
here, you witch!
Nggak dapet ulti cuy, sedih banget.
Zila?
You came. I thought the
Sabar.
blizzards had entombed you.
Gue mau ke WC.
Show-nya dikit aja. Ya ilah. Nah, ini stacknya tuh kalau 7 nih. Wah, gede juga damage-nya. Nah, kita udah bisa showcase ultinya. Jadi ultinya tuh kayak bener. Nah, kurang lebih kayak gitu ultinya. Tuben bang, maksudnya gak habis. Belum ada yang beli, sabar. Oh my god, jadi cinggiwan. Jual dari jam berapa bang? Jam 10. Radiant Spirit, eat my word. Show no mercy. Ya nggak dapet ulti anjir, percuma tuh.
Halo, aku kembali.
Halo, kembali aku Yan.
Anjir. Oke. Jadi intinya kita cuma persiapan itu doang kan. Habis itu ya wes itu aja. Aku mau defend dulu. Nanti kalau misalnya ada hal yang jadi
Tapi nama pasifnya gimana ya? Nah ini,
aku undefend.
bentar. Nambah pasif maksud.
Oke guys, gila ini seser. Oke guys, hari ini kita bakal bermain HSR dan kita bakal lawan si COCOLIA. Entah ini real atau fake, tapi bodo amat, yang penting insya Allah menang. Optimis dulu aja. Mana sih komentarnya? Oke, jadi aku bakal terpisah dulu dari Yan untuk sementara untuk ngelarin ini quest. Karena bakal bikin lu sambelet. Tebel, pengen kencing. Itu aja. Jadi ayo kita mulai.
You wish! We're not going down before you do!
Aman kan suara, nggak ketumpuk-tumpuk kan? Oke.
Rania! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Anjay. Kami atau Belobong? Belobong aja lah nggak sih? Belobok.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Rania. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it, There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. The subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, then I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As them, so choose, my daughter.
Gimana ya dia?
Madam COCOLIA, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice.
Tapi kalau aku lihat COCOLIA pinter. Masa pemotret? dia memberikan hak pilih, guys. Jadi nggak dibayar gitu loh gitu.
But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked.
Halo bang, kenapa bang? Halo bang, kenapa bang? Kenapa dan kenapa bang? Kenapa? Astagfirullahaladzim. Tapi bagaimana dengan mereka yang cuma berjuang untuk bertahan hidup, bertempur untuk sesuatu yang lebih baik? Aku telah menyaksikan cahaya dari mereka di garis depan di underworld, di tempat-tempat yang kamu abaikan. Anjay.
Our ancestors built
Sama
the
yang
city,
kita membangun kota ini.
striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization.
Baca sendirilah kalian.
Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
Biji kan. Nyebutnya itu kayak enak banget gitu ya, biji kan nih. Biji. Oh fuck.
We are guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters.
You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you!
Apa itu? Fuck. Anjir.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than
Segede
Svarog.
badak gini anjir. Hell? Fuck, man.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. A guest with no manners, huh?
Ikut-ikutan. Oh ya, kalau tadi sih. Ke depan.
Guess what I'm about to do?
Wah, ini nggak bisa di ini juga sih. Oh ya. Bisa dia walaupun sampai sini terus sana.
Told you I could fight.
Tuh, gak bawa si Tian Hang lagi. Belas.
Let's go.
Engine! Break them!
We have to stop it!
No manners, huh? Pretty good crap.
Let's rock!
Wah. Bon.
Who will it be?
Told you I could fight.
This song's for
How can we bring a giant like this down?
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
You're annoying!
Who invited you?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Gak ngaruh sama sekali. Kasih gini kalimat sensor. Ya aku nggak tahu bakal gimana, tapi Q enter juga.
You can fight it or Rock with it!
Anjir. Not epic.
Told you I could fight.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
My turn.
Ini kocok-kocok ganggu banget sih.
Here.
Pretty good crowd to...
Kalau ini bakal plus satu.
Rules are made to be broken.
Saya tadi ya. Ya Allah.
Sagacious discernment. Tough luck running into me.
Ah, setan.
Keep up!
Cik. Nah, itu. Ih.
Himeko, it's Himeko.
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko, you finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the street you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how does that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Okay, action.
I'll cover you. Grab hold of me.
Ah, baik. Stop. Dia dong.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Pak ngelek pak, Allah pak ngelek ya Allah.
Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Anjir solo.
Stay alert.
Mah. Asli solo gini. Shit man.
Let's go.
The Stellaron changes everything!
Semuanya langsung satu.
Rules are made to be broken.
Gimana ya? Kill.
Let's make it quick.
Bikin
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Anjir donat. Donat guys. Donat. Jadi donat cing. Oke, ini ketahuan.
Is this the universe?
Cek, bakal masuk.
But I was fighting COCOLIA. Why am I here? The last time I came here,
I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Sumpah nge-lag. Kembali temukan pintu keluar yang misterius dan kembali ke kenyataan. Anjir nge-lag banget, ya Allah.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Jeopard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Jeopard. You may leave.
Allahu Akbar nge-lag, Pak. Kalau patah-patah ya sorry ya, ini gamenya ada
Why do
lag.
you hesitate, COCOLIA? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, COCOLIA? Why have you
Bang,
gone so
iya halo,
cold?
ada apa emang gabut? Ada apa emangnya?
Serval Landau. You were my most cherished friend.
Halo juga. Udah hilang gitu dong. Udah di review satu persatu ini nih. Tadi like wifi-nya, yuk, enggak apa-apa. Jadi ini kita main nyantai aja.
COCOLIA, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear. Feast on their willful ignorance! Absolve them of their stupidity and fear!
Di sini kayak kilas baliknya gitu sih harusnya, cuman tidak know about that. Pasti
Mother, I still don't understand.
dengerin dulu.
The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Branya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose. You, me, and every Silver Main Guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Makin nge-lag ya kesini.
Higher mission?
Yang lebih tinggi.
It is too early, Branya. Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Udah habis. Ya ulang lag banget. Siapa anjir? What?
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors. Only despair. To see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. Not to mention the haunting whisper of temptation.
Layar ketip anjir. Gak jelas, Cuk. Coba harinya di.
Cannot help but give in to such influence. It is only a matter of time before the Amber Lord forsakes us.
Beberapa orang tidak akan bisa.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Nge-lag banget, yo Allah. Sumpah, aku salahin stream di Tenek TV. 60 fps anjir. Nah, lancar nih. Terus tapping, bukan gameplay. Anak aja. Yap, gameplay lagi. Sumpah makin berat anjir.
It can't be. The will of preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Nggak gitu, sabar dulu yo. Oh,
Stay alert.
sabar, gue mau ke toilet dulu.
Don't lose momentum.
defend the weak.
Oke, tas bones. Yuk. Berarti
Who's the lucky one today?
ini apa? Oh, Mars.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Try that again.
Mas dulu kan.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. You have the worst luck running into me.
Yuk.
Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Keep up. My tempo. Time for the old world to collapse.
Queen, you can't run.
Kita buat. Itu adalah menghancurkan.
Jadi digeprek. Time to go on. Offensive. To the finish.
Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Everything's ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Try that again. You can't run.
I don't remember inviting you.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
I'm on guard.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Kayak enggak sih? Trakteer.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Setan. Best hand.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all. The Stellaron changes everything.
I don't remember inviting you.
Oh, di
Time to go on the offensive.
tahun dulu atau langsung bahas defense. Pas aja si Mark tuh. Bisa deh.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume! Who's the lucky one today?
Lanjut. Weh. Waduh. Waduh. Waduh.
Lands at the ready.
Aduh. Ini. Waduh sih. Kayak gitu. Oh, enggak harus aku.
Indestructible.
Plus.
My tempo.
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
The power of the Stellaron is with me. You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes. Will be the architect of a new world.
Dekat. Hey, sit man.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars.
Biar gacor.
Give these trailblazers your
Biar
blessing.
gacor. Satu. Belum ya? Belum. Satu.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward.
This song's just for you.
Mati banget tuh.
Turn up the volume. Told ya.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Genjreng langsung.
My turn. Watch this. Who's the lucky one today?
Tai lah. Bajing.
The only
Ow.
redemption.
Aduh. Pilihan lagi. Geprek. Harusnya
Let's rock. I don't remember inviting you.
belum.
A gift from the stars.
I will be the architect of a new world.
Mati kayaknya.
Try that again.
They deceived me. This Stellaron promised us the future. It will engulf everything!
Sore, selamat apa? Selamat hari ibu. Trakteer. Oke, story
It's
sekarang.
over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll steal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return to life. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seela,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian COCOLIA sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Sela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze?
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Aduh, ujian dong. Parts baru. Kayak buset, tsunami. Tsunami. LC-nya nggak ini apa nggak bisa. Level ya? Belum punya. Apa yang nggak punya? Langsung gitu caranya. Gitu tuh. Asli biasa kayak harus grinding lah ya, grinding apa namanya, grinding buat ini deh. Oke. LC 1. Bermat. Pesan lagi. Oke, mantap. Anjir, itu udah pada sekarat semua, anjir. Aduh. Oke guys, Jadi intinya kita udah ngelarin dan menghabisi di siapa jenenge? Coconut. Jadi apa sih? Ya intinya seperti itu. Jadi persiapkan diri, tapi gak usah persiapkan diri juga ya, inget diri. Dan itu aja. Aku gak tahu ya mau kemana ya. Ganti aja. Ganti. Mana sih yang sering dipakai? Loh, tadi ya, Bu. Mana sih? Anjir. Ya ini kan. Oh ya, bener. Pakai ini aja dulu. Oke, sekarang dulu. Langsung ke sini aja.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think... Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Bentar guys, aku harus save ini buat apa namanya? Buat bahan thumbnail ntar. Ya Allah, buka aplikasi sistem aja lamanya, nauzubillah. Tumpah nge-lag banget. Kayak PC ku emang kudu di restart deh. Wah, kirim ke si Clover aja. Kan gak kebaca.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bear-
You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
COCOLIA. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good. I'm so...
Now that COCOLIA's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
$48, $49, $50. Ready or not, here I come.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just...
Miss March.
Since when did I become Miss March?
We just started.
Great idea. Shame we don't have...
Well, we better...
Actually...
Ada bocah-bocah. Bah, ada dong. Mana ya anjir? Orang-orang hilang anjir. Apa? Itu cuk, anjir. Ya kali ke bawah. Pengaruh ke bawah juga ya? Enggak deh. Sampai bawah, sampai bawah. Tumpah ini bocah-bocah kemana sih? Ya Allah. Ini bocah-bocah bader anjir. Ini. Asli bader banget, nggak ada.
Actually...
Ya, dia minta suruh nyariin sih, cuman gak ada anjir, mana ya? Kali bisa apa sih? Asli dah, ya Allah, mana sih bocah? Oh, ini bocah sebiji.
Hook! Got you again!
Kok kotak, Bang? Nggak tahu apa yang kotak.
What the heck are you guys doing here?
Wait
Di
till I
kotak,
get
Bang,
my
oke.
hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his
Nanti.
integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other
Minimal
kids out here to
undefen,
Rivet
Bang.
Town,
Ya elah,
didn't
tai.
you?
Nah, oke.
Parah.
Apa? Udah
Parah.
seneng.
Jelek banget.
Alah,
Jelek banget.
tai digeprek anjir.
Alah.
Alah. Nah, oke.
Dimarahin kok oleh tadi.
Did not.
Lumayan.
Moles hold a vote on
Lumayan
all
bikin
our
orang
expedition
pengen kencing
destinations.
mulu.
Wah.
Apa tidak?
Okay, that's an hide and seek update.
Nyangkut dong.
Astral Express Crew 2,
Jir.
the Mole 0. Celebrate while you can. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something. Do you want to do the honors?
Nah, gitu. Jadi singkat cerita, dia meninggal terus merayakan hari ibu.
Anjing.
Maksudnya ya gitu.
Cacat.
Gila. Pas menang, aku langsung teriak, "Hore, selamat hari ibu." Kau lihat aja ntar. "Hore, selamat hari ibu."
Jingan.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Look. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals. Why the heck are we rivals?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld?
Itu kok reaction nomor 2 kok.
Berperak-perak.
Ada. Kau udah end
Sit
stream kah?
up and take notice,
Ya, dari tadi.
right?
Oh, dari tadi.
Enggak sih barusan.
Barusan.
Yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Jillian, Alina, let's run! Alina...
Badan segede badak. Biar kembali, aku males. Cepat banget ya tulisan sebanyak itu anjir, tayalah. Pelan-pelan. Jing, maksud. Ya Allah. Ya Allah, terus bang, terus jangan kasih kendor bang, pengen baca susah ini kayak gini nih. Oh udah, oh iya, naik atas lagi.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited,
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
we should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Ya buku bikin pintar kata Nur. Apakah benar? Ya benar kamu Zahir. Trademark ku pakai. Rahmat. Baru dong. Ada batasnya. Jadi, bodo amat. Pendapatnya lumayan sih. Seandainya PC gue nggak rusak sudah setahun. Seandainya PC gue nggak rusak selama setahun, pasti HP gue sakit main Honkai. Astaga. Asli. Oke. Maksudnya nggak sakit, nah itu yang dimaksud harusnya. Bingung aku juga. Oke. Seandainya PC gue nggak rusak selama setahun, pasti HP gue nggak sakit saat main Honkai. Iya. Oke, lanjut. Ujian, tolong.
Ya.
Kamu ujian, Ma. Ini Bali. Ini belum kelar ya. Natasha dulu. Jangan tawa Bimlek.
It's getting late.
Jangan ketawa ya.
Where to now?
Tawanya serem banget sih. Natasha. Harusnya Natasha ya. Kita ngomongin Natasha anjir.
Bisa aja.
Bisa aja sih.
Natasha.
Natasha.
Kan ada hanya.
Harusnya Natasha.
Ribet mami aja lah.
Tai lah. Ketawanya kayak kenal sama cewek gua. Wah, Yan. Kamu pacaran sama Zahir, Yan?
Aku masih lurus.
Tuh, yang gue kenal namanya Tapas. Bodo amat.
Ya.
Coba baca.
Is everyone all right? Sometimes face to face. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Ranya doesn't keep us too long.
Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire.
Kapan ikan dalam kolam?
If you're worried,
Gak
you could
tahu.
look for them
Ikan
over
dalam
at the
kolam
robot
kayaknya
farm.
udah mulai memudar. Apa namanya? Masa jayanya.
Wajir masa jaya.
Iya cuy, ikan dalam kolam udah mulai kita tinggalkan jokesnya cuy.
Gitu ya, gokil sih.
Cuman yang masih bertahan sih Tai glowing ojib, Tai oser. Terus apa lagi? Gak tau lah. Pokoknya official soundtrack di Swintel ikan dalam kolam.
Soundtrack anjing. Sat.
Jangan salah.
Iya.
Dengar-dengar harga ikan dalam kolam menurun dengan cepat karena krisis babuyan menjadi ikan. What
the fuck?
Asik kok, tuh kan baru diomong. Frog base. Assalamualaikum Pak Safrok.
Outsiders.
Pesan Sefarok ya?
Hah?
Pesan Sefarok deh.
Pak Sparok.
Safrok aja.
Iya, bodo amat. Biasalah, Maxim mengalahkan Gojek dan para pekerja Gojek akan menjadi kenapa? Kalau Perkins,
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you.
Seems like Perkin.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends.
Jurun. Jalannya kayak jalannya. Anjay jalannya. Cukup. Kayak kucingku anjir. Cukup. Oke. Makasih kucing. Kitty maksudnya.
You have visitors, Clara.
Jalannya kayak hantu kepiting di Indonesia. Emang ada hantu kepiting ya?
Gak tahu.
Oh, it's the variables.
Ya, Urban Legend tahun 90. Apa lagi
There was
itu?
a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Apa ini?
Teman lama ya.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited.
Kalau ditelepon, wah, kok tiba loncat. Kalau ditelepon nomornya disuruh gerak kayak kepiting. Nah, kalau ditelepon nomornya disuruh gerak kayak kepiting lalu keluar duit. Tapi itu aku gak masuk maksudnya apa.
Iya.
Yang penting kami menang karena saja itu kami akhirnya bisa membantu membereskan itu.
Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. But now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Kata menarik mengenai peliharaannya Yan penasaran.
The fuck.
Fakta menarik mengenai peliharaannya Yan penasaran.
Apa meneh?
Dia penasaran sama peliharaan.
Calculation
gila.
result. Update.
Enggak lain.
Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld.
Parok friend coy. Sedang krisis subbreaker. Ya apa kamu?
Itu stiker anjing.
Kenapa?
Stiker bronya anjir.
Ada. Ibarat lu kalau lagi ngobrol sama temen lu terus temen lu ngirim stiker anak kecil Korea itu kayak gitu. Kenapa emang denger aku suka loh. Senang sekali semoga aku sudah memperhatikan. Tergantung ya sudah tidak pada 1 tahun saya gitu. Aku datang kalau senggang. Sibuk banget ya?
Sibuk banget ya.
Oke guys, gue bakal mencoba kirim stiker di DC. Silahkan. Aku pergi. Sampai jumpa. Ya Allah. Ini bapak-bapak ya?
Makanya kan
Ini bapak-bapak. Gua nggak
Stiker
yakin.
bapak-bapak.
Gua heran itu ibunya gimana sih kalau WA-an?
That's our
bener gua.
Bronya. Quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Memang ngelain.
Ada.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Kalau kalian setuju gak sih kalau misalnya apa namanya aku tuh nge-stream di channel utama? Aku tuh kadang sering streaming juga di channel kedua. So aku channel utama males.
Aku setuju banget.
Ya kamu sih setuju aja ya. Soalnya
Aku setuju banget.
setuju banget. Boleh-boleh aja sih. Nih jadi banyak ini. Oh, lagi pada duel. Nah, sudah bersiap untuk menyambut pembukaan kembali. Apakah ada sesuatu di sini? Jam berapa sih? Jam 9. Lanjut satu quest lagi, habis itu udahan.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
Oi, Dani, Mbak Amel minta tolong tuh. Minta tolong apaan? Mau minta lontong. Guys. Aku lagi streaming. Raja. Itu coba kayaknya di bagiannya deh, dari bagian propertiesnya itu. Kayaknya ya. HP ku belum dicas, Cuk.
Ya, haha belum dicas.
Ini semua gara-gara Ian.
Ya, betul.
Ya, ini tentang apa? Ya, betul. Mindset.
Genset.
Genset. Ya, haha. Bentar, aku mau ke toilet. Ini semua gara-gara Natasha.
Awal mau ke tempat live stream nggak apa-apa? Dan? Gila.
Halo.
Halo, saya Osor.
Oh, kamu Osar. BTW, Ian,
Yeah.
kapan use us? Tuh, tanyain tuh.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final
Tuh
celebration?
dari jasa Mark 7.
Mark Sep.
No way.
Maret tanggal. Kenapa namanya nggak Maret tanggal 11?
Tidak tahu kota saya.
Aku akan duduk di meja. Astagfirullah. Aku akan duduk di meja anak-anak. Ini kayak kurang ajar sih. Jadi dua aja. Halo Bang, halo juga Rofian.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the
Sebenarnya
other
itu kursi loh, bukan meja.
Reopening
Translate
the
salah,
passageway
translate-nya
means
agak salah.
rediscovering
Wah,
old ways
itu.
of living. Return
Berarti
to
yang
normal.
translate-nya juga tolong.
Survival is no
Cuma
longer
translate-nya mereka
part of the
asik.
agenda.
Translate mereka asik sih.
Heeh. Asik gak bang main Honkai? Tergantung. Ada asiknya, ada nggak asiknya. Nggak asiknya storynya. Buat lo yang nggak suka baca, mimpi buruk. Sebenarnya kita nggak baca story juga nggak apa-apa ya sebenarnya. Cuman apa? Bakal gak nyambung aja.
Ya kalau bingung ya urusan sendiri.
Intinya balikin apa? Iya betul soal mindset.
Genset.
Ai genset. Tapi nilai plusnya lu jadi suka baca itu aja. Kalau lu baca matematika rumus apa gitu, akar pangkat kuadrat atau dibagi apa berapa gitu. Itu yakin semua orang juga nggak bakal mau baca sih. Yan aja mau baca. Ya Yan ya. Dia tidak memberikan alasan. Marah sih. Sedih aku.
But for the children who were
Bang,
born
kenapa mau main Honkai? Nggak tahu. Aku pengen main game lain aja karena udah bosan main MC. Kan di thumbnail ada kelihatan hashtag Dani bosan main MC. Soalnya udah makan sehari-hari Minecraft dan Roblox. Mumet mata. Oh, das gue. Tapi bagian orang LHR udah tuh.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation.
Gak ada hashtagnya.
Those
What?
of us whose
Hashtag
childhoods
apaan?
were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation.
Hashtag apa nih?
I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear
Bang,
off again.
abang lagi main sendirian kah? Kalau main emang
This is a
sendirian,
day to
tapi kalau
remember.
di VC ada Yan.
We should welcome it with smiles.
Say hi.
Ada Dani.
Say hi.
Oh, hai. Haha.
Tuh.
Aku Yan.
Itu guys, itu Yan. Sumpah, kita nggak melakukan sebuah pemaksaan kok. Ya nggak Yan, ya nggak Yan?
Aku terpaksa. Iya enggak kok. Hahaha.
Ah ya gitu. Yan saha. Tuh ditanya nih parah sih gak tahu Yan.
Aku Yan. Hehehe.
Kalau kalian mau nomor teleponnya aku kasih tahu nih.
If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement.
Ah elah. Mau banget sih.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my
Yan ada
life in
channel
those
YouTube-nya
mines.
nggak? Ada. Yan nongol lagi sono.
Nggak ada,
It's you,
nggak
the
punya.
liberators of the
Berat
underworld.
banget tuh. Maksudnya hoaknya.
Aku nggak punya, aku bukan YouTuber.
It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Aduh.
Bohong banget tuh kelihatannya.
Tolong bohong yang sebenarnya Yan punya channel. Astagfirullahalazim. Ketahuan banget tuh homok maksudnya bohongnya.
Tuh gitu tuh.
Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister.
Udah
My
luar
license
sa.
has expired,
Ini nabrak kayak nih.
but then
Tuh
I
kan.
haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years now.
Tapi serius lah, tapi soal game ini soal translate-nya emang agak kurang ajar sedikit sih. tapi seru gitu.
Cuman dia biar sesuai sama Indo, soalnya kalau terlalu baku ya
Ya
kurang.
nggak asik juga. Anjir tuh bilang tua bangka anjir. Lancang banget. Tapi bagus sih. Cuman translate kadang ada yang ngawur juga, bikin pusing.
So, ready to climb? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls.
Sama
Look at the big blue ceiling.
Dan subscriber kita hampir sama.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells...
Oh ini Clara, bukan anak kecil anjir. Emang anak kecil maksudnya. Gue kira bocah-bocah, bocil-bocil. Yang bukan, yang tidak punya. Oke, kita agak sedikit. Yang tidak punya channel YouTube. Info dari mana kamu?
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Oh, dari
I
otak.
never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg.
Siapa yang cicit-cicitnya ambil ini? Saya. Terus taruh di Clover. Kirim. Buat bahan thumbnail. Ayan.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and
Kamu
going.
Ian tuh panggil lagi
And
tuh.
let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Huh. He must have recovered quickly.
Ini di mana anjir?
Let's go say hi!
Ya. Lagi-lagi tentang apa? Ya betul. Ini Ruby. Ini bukan Japard.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called
Jadi
us
gini
that
ya,
on this
kamu kan udah
planet?
punya kartunya ya kan? Udah punya ikonnya. Nah sekarang kamu tinggal nge-push buat dapetin karakternya.
No. Tidak.
Aduh.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Bang, nggak lag main Honkai lah. Kalian lihat yang agak nge-lag gak? Enggak sih, kalau aku di mataku di monitor langsung enggak. Tapi kalau di streaming agak patah-patah. Aku nggak tahu sih. Prosesinya kayak belum diubah deh. Kayaknya ya. Masih pakai GPU. Kayaknya loh, aku gak tahu, coba text manager ntar. Ya, prosesinya pakai ini, pakai apa namanya? Pakai GPU. Ntar ubah dah. Gak tahu apa ini. Apa itu genset? Nge-lag banget, Bang. Drop dari 240 ke 120. Aku dislike bangsat. Izinkan aku untuk meminta maaf sekali lagi atas apa yang telah terjadi di daerah terlarang. Kalian cuma mencoba untuk membantu. Seharusnya aku percaya dengan penilaian Serval. Kamu ini kayak kurang ajar nih aja dah.
Thanks for Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin
Gak terlalu
soon.
like iya.
She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Huh? That's
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. The address will be held at
Seperti biasa,
Everwinter
Facebook
Monument.
delaynya brutal.
I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Masih bisa menolak penghadir. Udah, nah, ini atas po. Ini atas hampir. Jai, kota tua. Yang sabar ya bang, dan tetap sama walaupun sepi, ya nggak apa-apa. Itu bukan masalah sepinya, yang penting masalah record atau enggaknya. Oh tidak, tangan gue yang duluan sakit.
How incredible.
Kaget gue.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it.
tempat buat nunggu. Tangan kiri sih. Apa pula kau itu tangan kiri?
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it!
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please
People of Belobog, hear me!
Anjay, presiden.
Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price.
Bang, tuh terjadi mod, nggak tahu. Semenjak Les jadi ketua rank epic, sekarang jadi presiden.
The sacrifice of COCOLIA Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time,
Nggak ngantuk bang,
she
ngantuk sih
gradually
ngantuk. Cuman
came to
kalau
realize
misalnya
the consequences of
lagi
that
asik ya
decision.
bodo amat, ajarkan baik.
Although torture
Tuh ketahuan banget tuh
did
bohong.
not undo the damage.
Ketahuan banget tuh bohong itu.
In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. To people of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together.
Bang,
We know
dikit-dikit
that
lama-lama
without
jadi
your
bukit ya. Males
perseverance
beli
and
item buat
hard work,
PC. Ayo.
Belobog will not recover
Ya
its
silakan
former
gak apa-apa.
glory.
Kita makan PC
And the
dulu
seed of
guys.
civilization will not be preserved.
Buatan tulisnya.
And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival, but they made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Oh ya Yan, ini kok nggak ada sidang ini dulu ya, nggak ada debat dulu ya? Biasanya ada pencalonan A, B gitu. Atau ini apa namanya, monarki konstitusional?
Mana saya tahu.
Ada. Kalau guru PKN kira-kira aku bakal ngasih tugas ke anak-anak dengan cerita ini, maka apa ya? Kira bodo amat, lamaan tidur. Apakah misinya kelar, saudara-saudara? Oh, belum. Set lama banget. 2 jam sampai. Ya, 2 jam sampai.
Bronya, we're back!
March,
Dani akan menjadi
Danhan.
streamers, cuy.
and you.
Real or fake?
Untuk
It's wonderful you
nyata.
made it to the address.
Mungkin bisa bikin papercraft dikit lah.
Papercraft.
Silahkan.
Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Oh, she was there. She just made sure no one could see her. Azalea is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd. I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was some
Wah,
speech,
saya ngantuk.
Branya. If I
Kayaknya.
had to talk like that in front of a huge
Wah, saya
crowd,
ngantuk.
I'd
Kayak
be
yang
shaking head to
kakek.
toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Aduh. Bohong atau tidak, itulah tugasmu sebagai penik. Rusak.
I prefer to be honest with the
Mimir.
people. But I also want to
Ingin
preserve their
aku
hope.
bisa jujur pada aku ingin bisa jujur kalau apa sih cita aku lupa.
Aduh, lain.
Kalau boleh jujur padamu.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apology. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first
Bro, nih
trailblazing
arsip sebanyak
expedition.
ini buat apaan anjir? Ini data korupsi yang pernah terjadi di eranya
Waduh.
COCOLIA. Kasus korupsinya senumpuk ini.
Sat.
Aduh.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
Hah?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Equally unforgettable, I'm sure.
Kucing gue bersewa aneh dan kenapa tuh?
Live in the moment.
Tidur kebalik kah? Atau tidur 360?
Salto.
Salto ya. Jempelitan 360. Aku bingung jempelitan 360 itu kayak gimana sih?
Ya, 360.
Iya, jempelitan itu apa maksudnya?
Jempolitan itu kayak ya kurang lebih kayak salto gitu.
Kayak salto. Terus 360.
Cuman malah nggak gitu ya, biayaan.
Oh, biaya. Selain salto, kucing gue berlari ambil bola di. Selain salto, kucing gue berlari ambil bola kertas cosplay Subasa. Aku nggak paham.
Waduh.
Mungkin dia paham, aku nggak begitu paham soalnya.
Apalagi aku.
Sedih sih aku sih.
Let's go for one more round in the administrative district. I want to take more photos.
Apa ini? Planar ornamen. Ikan. Pindah sekolah bukan cuman dapat fasilitas bagus, tapi dari beberapa murid berkata itu murid cewek lain ngeselin, ada juga dapat lain. Ya tahu lah, tergantung amal perbuatan. Setelah foto. Buatan ada yang dibuat. Oke, ini kayak misi terakhir deh. Cuma foto-foto kan.
Rania said she's willing to wait 700 years for us.
700 tahun.
Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Yikes, so serious. I was just curious.
Apa yang dilakukan oleh yang tersebut?
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Photo time. Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background.
Oh, sekarang bisa ngedit display name.
What?
Display name di Discord.
Display name. Maksud?
Ada kayak display name gitu.
Aku nggak paham, ntar aja lah.
Ntar kau lihat deh.
Mungkin kita bisa coba apa sih yang bersih ya. R. Lupa nih gak bakal ngaruh kayak gini nih. Biar. Tuh kan ke fotonya ke semuanya gitu loh. Percuma gitu ada bordernya gitu. Pela.
Wow, so much ice! But it's warm here. Aren't you overworlders worried it'll melt?
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of geomeral crystal.
Ah, Geomero! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. He'd find
How do I explain?
a photo?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining weight, that's a nice picture. And
wow, photos are
Minimal lihat
awesome.
dulu dek,
I
baru
cannot
ngomong.
have it. You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
almost there. Didn't your parents tell you to not? It's you three. Come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me... Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr.
Over here, Clara. Wanna learn?
Ngeker gitu betul. Parah.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I really that short?
Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the...
Huh? You're leaving so... I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Val. Big brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
Bener nih.
We can sleep when we're back on the express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Kapan Yan terus garas? Yan. Kapan kamu menyentuh tanah?
Tanah.
Rumput.
Udah tiap hari.
Oh, tiap hari, guys. Gila sih, seneng banget aku lihatnya dengernya.
What the fuck?
Aduh, sini lagi dong. Tapi sumpah aku kalau story gini males nyimpen di HP. Tidak bisa di-record. Nih nggak bisa di TikTok nih. Apa yang akan terjadi di sini, Yan?
Nggak tahu.
Nggak tahu. Sedih banget sih. Apakah aman, guys? Halo, halo, malas pakai topi. Tidur kan malas pakai topi. Yang malas pakai topi pekerjaannya di DP. Astagfirullah.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Okay.
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really?
Kayak Klotzi. Ian mana? Ian ditanyain tuh. Gue anaknya Bu. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Nomor yang ada 7.
Tidak terdaftar.
No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives?
Siapa yang menjadi ketua apa itu? Sumpah itu kok gak baca. Oh, siapa yang jadi ketua? Siapa yang menjadi ketua jalur nama bapaknya? Ayo. Yan kok diam aja? Yan lagi diam dan membisu. Dia cuman jadi apa namanya? Pendamping gue saja. Buat streaming kali ini. Gitu loh.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no,
enggak.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Himeko.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of it. Oh, copycatitis still has no cure, I see.
Kenapa gue tahu di Ian? Ini malas pakai topi nih, Zahir nih. Pasti.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor.
Yeah. Well.
Keluar. Hardcore-nya mana? Hardcore-nya mana, Yan? Katanya.
come around and have a look.
Asia case. Alah. Bang, bagi link Minecraft 19 jadi 50 lah. Lah bukannya aku udah ngasih ya. Bawah nih serius. Lazim dia mainan soundboard. Oh, tambahin lah soundboard itu. Tanggung. Oh, Allahu Akbar.
It's sad to say goodbye.
Ini hanya rahasia antara gue dan Yan di hardcore. Ini gak asing ya. Akhirnya kita tuh mau sedih.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Lagi dong. Oh, gak ada kayaknya. Sabar.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Branya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Kerja bagus. Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
Hati-hati!
Kalau begitu apakah aku boleh melanjutkan cuti? Toolnya bisa di Minecraft kan dan bisa.
Hati-hati!
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is soon.
Punya ini, maju, Thailand. Berarti kita.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys.
Halo cuy, halo juga Webstar 8.
About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here.
Zahir send
Where's our next stop?
step
I
skinnya
can't wait.
Apa itu? Oke. Itu dulu deh. Oke, lanjut. Ya, bodo amat lanjut.
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
Mas pakai topi itu pejuang buaya merah.
Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering and one particular guardian, COCOLIA, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced. On the flip side, we can't judge COCOLIA too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. Welt may be better equipped to answer that. But if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet. You're most welcome. Have some...
Ma, gue nggak sengaja ketemu video anime. Astagfirullahalazim.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has, be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as... It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself, as talkative as Himiko is. I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight, but the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity, the crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with... I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time. With this goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope you're... I too wish to go with you, but I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions. And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much. Likewise. Get some sleep.
Udah, gue mau pamit. Yaudah, gue mau ambil dulu. Silakan.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Kerja bagus.
Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%.
The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express.
Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express Thanks to you, the Space Fisher is healing up, and the Star Rail has become stable. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook. Don't worry about it. Your RILL 06 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. But don't forget, next time. The destination will be announced at the navigation meet. For now, get some rest. Oh, Pom, there you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you,
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
Oke, selesai. Itu saja mungkin untuk apa ya? Karena apa itu anjir? Bentar. Ada apa sih? Set dah. Oke. Itu saja teman-teman. Oke. Jadi itu saja untuk stream kita kali ini. Untuk yang penutupan aku gak mau tahu. Oh, harus penutupan.
Oke, semua terima kasih atas
Jelaskan
Oke, semua
sama
terima
ini.
kasih sudah
Jelas sama
kasih
resultnya. Hasilnya,
Baik.
kesimpulannya.
Jadi kesimpulannya bronya itu korupsi. Jadi terima kasih atas
Kok bronya sih?
kalian semua yang setelah menonton video kali ini. Bodo amat, saya lagi males. Terima kasih semua udah nonton live hari ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe kalian suka. Kalau nggak suka ya udah nggak usah. Saya Dani, saya izin pamit undur diri. Selamat malam di bagian Indonesia. Ya, gitu aja. Dadah.
Dadah. Ya intinya bukan bronya yang korupsi tapi COCOLIA ya.
Aslinya dan yang korupsi guys. Oke, dadah.
Ya Allah Akbar gitu loh. Astagfirullahaladzim.